Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of Impostor Syndrome. I'm Katiana. We are here in our sky base, and we are starting the stream off over in our bee area, where today I have been working, as promised last night, on getting organized with the bees. I have put together a spreadsheet and figured out just how far along are we on our ultimate comb production, and we are 45% there, so almost halfway there. And I've made a couple of adjustments over here. So first of all, I have started porting over all of the ancient logs to get them out of our netherite backpack for the bees, because goodness knows we do not need all of these over here. So I'm dumping them into one of my looting backpacks so I can go and deposit them into the system. It's going to take a while. I've got a tier 4 extraction speed upgrade in there. I just borrowed it from over there, but it's still slow going. And then I did upgrade the third stack upgrade from tier 3 to tier 4, so I now have 3 tier 4 upgrades in here, which means that each slot in the backpack will hold 262,144 items. Sorting the backpack now gives us 4 additional rows of space. And you can see already we have a superb amount of some of the combs, and we are severely lacking in others. So I have put the bees back into production. There are a number of the bees where we have less than my target amount. My target amount originally was a 55,000 comb minimum, and we're well below that on a number of the combs. So anything that is below that amount from plutonium on, I have put back into production. We did run into one little problem in that the compressed iron, which is up here. So compressed iron, I cannot put the compressed iron flour block into here. And Riggs says he's run into the same problem. So I have a compressed iron bee over here in my just regular hive where the quarry bees are working on making me darkstone. I have thrown the block over here, and I just started a drawer to capture it. It's going to be a little slow going because somehow when I released my 2 bees, one of them just poofed. I'm not sure where he went. If he somehow got released outside of the bee area instead of inside and he flew off, I don't know where he went. He just literally vanished. And these guys are teeny tiny little bees. They're not very big. So he's a very tiny little bee. So one of them poofed. So he's gonna in there very, very slowly start adding to our compressed iron count. It's only got to go from 46.5 to 55. So I need about 10,000, 9,000 combs. Hello, Calyx. Hello, Nedvid. So that is what I have gotten done over here in the bee area, and I now know what other bees we can work on to get those going. And then over here in Botania, the cakes have been going to town. They are doing a great job. Look at all the mana we have. We have so much mana. And I have gotten 3 of the 4 Gaia pylons made. So I should now, while I was working on the bees, this has continued filling these things up. So I should be able to make the remaining 3 terra steel I need. Boom, boom, boom. And And you can see that our wandering trader trap has worked. We have a wandering trader standing over here. So if we are able to get that far, we just have to lure him from there over to our runic crafting area for sacrifice. Things are coming up, Millhouse. Boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. Very, very happy about that. And then I was looking ahead a little, as you know I am wont to do. Come on. And last night, we were working on, we went to the ice maze, and Grant showed us the mysterious creature that's under the ice. That mysterious creature under the ice drops the abyssal amethyst, which we're going to need for the catalyst to go to the Undergarden. I'm like, seriously? How lucky are we in that? Which, unbeknownst to me, he's already killed a whole bunch of them. We have a bunch of abyssal amethyst already in system. So I'm like ahead of the game there. Oh, my favorite things, HDPE. Great. We know how to do that. We've been making this for ages now. Haven't worked with Radiance yet. And then here, a Heart of the Deep Singularity. 512 Hearts of the Deep to make a singularity. We have almost 1,000 already in the system. So we're set there. We just need the machine for making singularities. So we'll be bouncing right to the Undergarden. Boom, 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 boom. Loving it. Loving that for us. Boom, boom. 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 Okay, I think I have all the pieces now. So we do this, this, this to make that. And then that gets used with this to make this. And then that gets used with this to make these. Boom. There is our Gaia pylons here. So now we have to kill the Guardian of Gaia and get the Gaia Spirit. Alright, so we need our book. And we're gonna need blocks of iron. Do that. Here comes District and Friends. Hello, hello. Hey, District. Hey, Calyx. Hey, Potox. You are just in time. We have just made the 4th Gaia pylon. We are ready to set up our beacon and our Gaia pylons and attempt to take on Gaia. Attempt. Now, we got... Not that one. Where is the... No, not that one. That's the one I want. Ring of Regeneration. Why won't it come to me? Hey, Hugh, come back. wanted that ring of regeneration to put on before the battle. Oh wait, maybe I already put one on. Did I? Night vision, max health, mining, rock. No, I did not. Okay, this is bad. Where is that ring of regeneration? I kind of need it. Come on. Elevator. Okay, it's not showing up there, but that makes sense to me that it wouldn't show up there because it is one of the one-offs, which means it should show up over. Hello? There's no rings in there. And my flight's not going to want to cooperate again. God dang it. Come on. Why? Why does my flight want to always flake out? There we go. Why is this not coming up? Life spring. I can't pull it out! I mean, I'll take the regen. Where does that go? That doesn't have regeneration on it. Dang it, dang it. Okay, it's fine. We'll make it work. Somehow, we'll make it work. We got this. We got this. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Book. Oh, that's very loud. Me. Turn that down a little bit. Bring that down, because this is going to get very loud. We don't want to turn anyone deaf. Okay. Ritual of Gaia. That. Alright, we're going to come in here. We're going to put this in about the middle-ish. Begin. Okay. Bring home the beacon. Alright, now we have to get these in place. And these, I always struggle with getting these in place. There we go. Sure, now the flight wants to work. Sure. Perfect. Okay. Gaia Arena is formed. Take the extra earth out. Okay. Now, we need one more Terra Steel ingot for the fight of our lives. And do we have enough mana to do one more ingot? That one's over half. That one's half. Yeah, we got enough. We just need to get the resources together to make another one. One moment. We're gonna need... Ludicrate for the mana steel. Then infused diamond. For the mana diamond. And then we need the mana pearl. One of you. You. Okay, so we're gonna put you and you and you. And you. Okay. Now I'm gonna go put stuff away and then gear up for this battle. So we are going to put that away, 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 that away. That away. No, that backpack is full. That away. I think my pickup one is in here. Take my pickup one, put it in here, turn it on. Okay. then I have, it says netherite, but I think it is, I mean, from the looks of it, it is all the modium. I think we have the ability to upgrade at least one of those to vibranium. So let's maybe get some little better armor before we go into this battle. Because we have... That's the netherite template. Here is the vibranium template and all the modium template and the unobtainium template. Alright, so let's do all the modium. There's vibranium. There's this. So, and do I have vibranium? I do. We also have some that needs to be processed. So let's go over to here. Put one. Oh, I gotta take my gear off first. Boom, boom. Okay, so then we'll put one of those there, there, and there. Upgrade that. Then there, there, and there. Upgrade that. Boom, boom. That gets me some better gear. And then I want to get a data model. Have to grab the clay over here. Boom, boom, boom. So there's that. And if I go downstairs, there is the deep learner. Because I believe there is a Guardian of Gaia data model. So if we're going to try and do this, we might as well make it count for other things. I don't believe there is there's a Gaia Steel Bee. Which is Elementium with Gaia Steel, Dragonstone, and a Gaia Spirit. So we're a little ways away from that. So I think I can put that away. Okay. What else? We can put the book away. We can put the wand away. We can put my hoe actually goes over here. I did get another seed made. Not been getting these turned on. Epic fail, cat. Epic fail. Bad, bad cat. Bad, bad, bad cat. We have rabbit. And nether quartz. Shish. Okay, let's see what else we have. We've got our region. Don't need our tool bags. We'll leave that there. Put that away. I need my sword. Need my food. Need that to get gear. There's that. I'll definitely need my bow. That's to start this. I need to right click her once with this, and then I need to put it in here so that it battle will count. Okay. Are we ready? No, we're not. Are we doing this anyway? Yes, we are. And it epically fails, then we wait for Grinch. Hopefully it will not fail. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay. It'll be fine. 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 Hi. Not fine. Hi. Okay. Okay. Hey, stop it. Battle's over. You can't keep trying to kill me. I mean, you can, but it's very rude. Okay. So we have one battle successfully completed. And we should have gotten Gaia spirits. Go. Which then 4 of those around a Terra Steel ingot is a Gaia spirit ingot. So now the question is, do I have enough mana left to make another Terra Steel ingot? Or do we have to wait for our mana to build back up? Let's take a look. We've got over half. Over half. Together there's a pool there. So I think we're probably good. We could probably do another Terra Steel. So do I have any Mana Steel already made? I do. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Then we need another one of these. One of you. Drop you in. Grab that. And then let's take our backpack and actually let's go clear it out so it's empty. That way we have an empty backpack to collect our loot. I think that will be best. Alright, in you go. It empties fairly quickly. We survived tier 1. Yay us. Goal is going to be to get Mana Steel, Terra Steel, Alpha Steel, Bees. Grab that. There are a lot of bees on the checklist that I have made that we have the capabilities of producing. So I know I can get that percentage completed way up from where it is now. So here's that, 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 that. Throw that. 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 Okay. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's that. And then the ingots back out. So we can do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4 gives me 1 of you. Okay. That unlocks the tier 4 seeds because every single one of these seeds is going to require one of those ingots. That's a lot of Gaia spirits. Like, a lot of them. And the seeds are tier 6, so that's not happening anytime soon. But if we can get this up to at least basic, then we can just throw it in the machine and throw Lady Gaia got Gaia spirits. There you go. There you go. We're gonna need so many Gaia spirits to make so many ingots to make 2 of all of these seeds. That's a lot. I mean, I thought making 2 of all of this was going to be a tricky thing. 2 of all of these? It's going to be a journey. For sure. Okay. So. Now, this is by far the harder battle. Hopefully it will go well. We'll see. Stay out of the purple. 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 Okay. That was easy? Question mark? I mean, not complaining, mind you. Not complaining at all. Okay. We got Runes of Spring. Would have liked to have gotten more more runes out of that battle than just one. But we'll take it. For sure. Now we have our first Dice of Fate. We have our rune tablet, which that's what we really want. And if we go back down to here, of course, there are the 6 items that we are expecting to get. We're hoping to get Odin's first. No, we need all of the essences because every single essence goes into the creative essence. Come on, Odin. No. Well, okay. Okay. Fine. Let's get another chest. Boom, boom. Well, hey. Why you do me dirty like that? Not go the right direction. I know. It's just it would be nice to get Odin out of the way first. Okay. Now, I'm pretty certain there's not going to be enough mana. Yeah, no. Well... There's close to a pool, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Let's get... We know we need to do it 5 more times, so let's get the stuff ready for it. 1, 2, 3. And then we can work on bees and let the mana accumulate. So there's the 5 mana steel. And then we need the diamond here. I need 4 and 1, which is 5. We'll throw those. 5. And then I'll go ahead and take the runes out, put them in there. And then we might as well take these out and throw them in there. Okay, then we need to do the eye here. I need 4 and 1, which is 5 of you. Perfect. 5 of you. Okay. All right, so we will sit tight on those. Also got that. Put that in there. Nothing else in there is fantabulous. The other thing of import is that, which allows us to proceed with our runic crafting, which is explained in our book. Yeah, stay away from the purple. A very, very good thing to live by. Stay away from the purple. Okay, so now we can find our thing on runic, the rune rituals. So we're gonna need runic holders and central rune holders. So we need runic holders. There. Rune holder. I need mana powder. Where do I have that at? I've got 4 there, and that is needing gunpowder. Gunpowder. Get a stack of that. And let's do plenty of that. Lovely. Okay, so then we can do 8, 16, 24 of those. And then we know we'll need, let's say, 4 of those. Because I'm sure we're going to need to do multiple crafts. Okay. And then it is the... That is what we need to make. And we need to do it twice. Once for me and once for Grinch. So we're going to have to make a bunch of runes. So we've got Summer 4 times. Midgard twice. Then we've got Fire 4 times. Helheim twice. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we need a mana glass vial, an elf steel nugget, and a soul scribe weapon to make the blood, and it needs only a small amount of mana. Alright. And chances are we're going to need some of the other runes to craft some of these runes. So we may end up with quite the runic collection as we go. Don't be surprised. So let's start with fire. That should be fairly straightforward. And we're going to do this tilted to this. And then we will get blocks of coal. Did I have blocks of coal in here? No. Get coal. Blocks of coal. And we'll do turn that off so it doesn't pick them up. Hey, dudes, are you not hungry? You're full. Why are you not giving? No. You point to here. You point to you. You point to you. You point to you. No wonder you haven't been hungry. You've been full. Well, lovely. Okay. So, we're going to need fire runes. Fire rune. Each batch will make 2. So we're going to need mana powder, mana steel, nether brick, gunpowder, nether wart. Let's just go ahead and get us a whole bunch of gunpowder, convert it, because we're going to need a whole bunch of that. And then we're also going to need a whole bunch of mana steel, which is the ludicrite. I think we'll just do half a stack. Perfect. Okay, so there is the mana powder. Put that over there with mana powder and that. Then I'm gonna need 2 nether bricks. Boom, boom. I'm gonna need 2 nether wart. Boom, boom. And then I'm gonna need 2 more gunpowder. Boom, boom. Then we're gonna need living rock, and I definitely do not have a lot of living rock, so we're gonna go ahead and get some reinforced stone. And we'll go ahead and start a batch of it. It's like I need my axe. Where is my axe? Should be in here, but it may not be. It actually may have ended up in the system. Which one was I using? I want to say I was using that one. I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and get some additional living rock on hand, and then we should be able to do a few batches before we have to make another one. Okay. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, boom. Wand, wand, wand. Hey, now they're hungry. You're fine. You can just trade places back and forth with other ones if you have to. For who gets to be the lucky victim. Okay, there's the first two. And then right click with an empty hand. So if I do that, it will do it again. Boom and boom. Okay. There are my fire runes. I'll mark them off. Okay, so now let's look at summer. So summer runes is earth and air. So I'm going to need to make earth and air combined with 2 things of sand, a slime ball, and a melon slice. Okay. So the earth is going to be mana, dust, and steel. Then it's going to be stone, coal, and mushroom, which will give me 2. And then the air is going to be mana, dust, and steel. And then it's going to be carpet, feather, and string. And that's going to also give me 2. Okay, so we're going to set up for a range of crafts here. So let me get that there and that there. This should now have recorded 2. Yep, that 2. Let's set it aside for now. I need that inventory space. Okay, so we need stone, 2 stone. No, not 2. 1 stone. Eh. have the coal, and I need a mushroom. Because I only have to do this craft once. Because when I do the craft, it's going to give me my runes back, so I can reuse them for the second time round on the summer. So I do that once. Then my additional stuff, so that's going to be then the coal. Then we also need carpet. So any carpet, feather, string. Perfect. Okay, so I come over here. I'm gonna do dust, steel, stone, coal, mushroom. Bring these down. Do. The ultimate ingot is literally all of the ingots. The ultimate comb is most of the combs. The ultimate essence is literally all of the essences. So that's why I'm working on making spreadsheet checklists that I can use to keep track of which ones have I done and which ones do I need to do, as that will be very helpful to me. You, and you. What don't you like? Powder, steel, carpet, feather, string. Oh, moss carpet. That won't work. Used to be a Minecraft carpet. There we go. I thought that was green carpet. I didn't read it. My bad. Bad cat. Alright, so that takes care of this one. That takes care of this one. So you and you. So then we can bring you up here, you up here, you up here. There is the earth and air. We can then move these over. And now we can go to here. We're going to need sand, which is not spelled that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm doing the craft twice. Then a slime ball. Need 2. And then a melon slice. Need 2. Okay. So then we do you and you and you and you and you. Dum, da-dum, da-dum. I would shoot the Kikamuruses over here to make it go faster, but I really want them filling the mana pools so that we can do another Gaia battle. So it's like... Pick up that. Okay, and that got me... Oh, that only got me 1. I have to do it 4 times. I mathed badly again. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need slime. 1, 2. I need melon. 1, 2. Because we were doing the craft a total of 4 times, not 2. But, like I said, the earth and air will keep getting the runes back, so that's not too bad. And... looks like you're ready for refilling. How are we doing here? So, you are at half, and you are at 3/4, so we definitely can do another one. We will insert another Gaia battle in between. After we finish the 4 summer runes, I'll grab the HNN thing back and we'll do another Gaia battle. And I'm guessing every Gaia battle will be slightly different, so some will be harder than others. Yay. Not. I would love it if they were all very easy and not painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do, do, do. Two, 1, 2, 1, 1. We had 1,000 cakes. We're down to 395. Which the cake machine has produced since yesterday when we rotated a fresh backpack over here. Oopsie. $955. So it's almost 1,000 cakes a day that it can make. Which is, you know, works out pretty good. It's like it consumes 1,000. I swapped the backpacks. It has made 1,000. We could just keep it moving along like that. That will work just perfectly. Grinch has been basically fixing it wherever it gets bottlenecked. So right now the bottleneck is the milk, so he needs to make more cows in a jar. Alright, so now we have earth and air runes available for crafting. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Gonna make another Terra Steel. 1, 2, 3. You. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. And then we can leave this, 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 these. These always disappear on me in a screen. I don't know why. This, these, this. Those. And that, 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 that. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Grab that. Alright, let's do battle number 3. Hydration time. I'll have some Dr. Pepper after we kill myself. Oh. Stay out of the purple, stay out of the purple, stay out of the purple. It's all purple. How do I do that? Okay, if it's all purple, I can't stay out of it. Oh, mob time. There is much mobbage. Again, wow, I'm unharmed. Pleasantly surprised, unharmed. I can't pick up the thingies because my inventory is full. This is a problem. Hang on, we are going to... Oh, we got like all the runes this time. That's what I want to see. Okay, I think I have everything. There, we got spring, earth, and winter. We can add those to our collection over here. We have now more spring, more earth. We have winter. Got a bunch more mana pearls, which is nice. And we got an elementium sword, which we could melt that down, I think, to get some elementium ingots. We got our second one of those. All right, come on. Odin, 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 Odin. Flugel, Flugel, Flugel. So the backpack has come. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. Ah, no wonder. Can figure out why is it not picking up? It's because I forgot to turn that on. That was my bad. Well, at least I can put that in the backpack now. And a sword. Alright, so now this should be up to 3. We're halfway there so far. Nothing bad has happened. Knock on wood, we're doing well. Grab this stuff back. And then check our mana again. Actually, between that and that, we have a full pool's worth. We should be able to do another one. The cake has been fabulous. I'm so glad we got lucky and got those 3 Kikamaruses. One, two, three, 4. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, and boom. Grab that data model right back. Hydrate. More Dr. Pepper. Lovely. Put my wand right back again. I don't know if I need the regen. I just feel better having it. Okay, do that. Hold still. Where are you? Oh, it's time for the mobs. Very loud, very loud, very loud, very loud. Ooh, very dark. Why is it very dark? Stay out of the purple, stay out of the purple, stay out of the whole thing is purple. I can't stay out of the purple. How did I hit her and end it when I didn't even see her? It's like, did her own mob kill her? That would be hilarious if that was the case. Oh my gosh. These Gaia battles have not been a problem. Ooh, runes of mana, more runes of spring, runes of fire. We got mana pearls. We got mana diamonds. A blacker lotus that gives you extra mana. We'll definitely take that. Alright, so let's put you down here so we can put you, let's see, air. Actually, let's see, winter should be up here. Air, earth, fire. More spring. We'll put mana there. Then I got more of you, and I got more of you. Okay, come on. Odin. Come on, Odin. Yes! Boom, 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 boom. Look at me go. Boom, 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 boom. 4 out of 6. Boom, 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 boom. Now, what ring do we take off? That's an easy one. The ring... Oh, maybe not so easy. Let's see. That one's max health. That one's night vision. That one's speed. That one's luck. Poison, fire. Oh, see, these are all very valuable rings. Which one do I give up? Okay, we're giving up you. Because you have to have Odin. You have to have Odin. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts. You've got to have the Ring of Odin, right? Right? You know, it's just a must have. Must have. Okay, so now we have half a pool there, quarter of a pool there. So we have to wait until we get back up to a full pool before we can do another one. So now we're looking at Norse runes. So we have to do Midgard. Midgard requires earth, spring, and greed. So earth, spring, greed, along with a grass block and mana steel. We have all of those except for greed. Greed is water and spring with 2 mana diamonds. And of course, water is the one element we don't have. Hey, Pokemon. Of course it is. Alright, so let's get what we need to be making another element, which is going to be, we know, the mana dust and the mana steel. And then let's figure out what we need for water. Water is going to be bone meal, sugarcane, and a fishing rod. Okay, so we're going to go get bone meal, one of those, sugarcane, one of those, a fishing fishing rod. One of those. Okay, come over here, and it's going to be boom, 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 boom. And then, because we did a couple of battles, it's going to be time to feed these guys. 1, 2, 3. Then we need a grass block. To have grass block. And mana steel we've got, so that's not a problem. Going to be mana steel, grass block, and then we'll get the other 3 in a moment. And it is the water. Alright, so we'll get, oops, grab this. Got another one of those. There's those. Put that in there. There is our water. Okay, so we have water, spring, and 2 mana diamonds. Okay, so come over here. Water, spring, 2 mana diamonds. Well, one thing I know for sure, if I'm finding the Gaia battle this easy, Grinch is gonna mow through her like butter. The getting of the ingots is gonna be the hardest part for him. Whoosh, 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 the battle, no problem at all. Boom, boom. Give me that back. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Turn that off. Alright, so there is my water. There is spring. Here is greed. So then we are going to have greed, spring, and earth. So those 5. And I need to do this twice. So I should have grabbed 2 of the grass blocks. Perfect. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Another couple of hours and we'll have to swap cake backpacks because I'll be out. That is crazy how fast these Kikamuruses are munching on these. Putting them to good use though. Boom, boom, boom. These go slower. I forgot. So we'll take advantage of that extra time and go ahead and prep the next batch. That. Don't need to harvest it right away, but that way at least they're converting. fetch the runes. And then I need to do it again, so I need to get this down here. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Now the runic crafting area does not have to be close by to where I'm generating the mana, because the mana has to actually be on my person. So my ring of mana, I can fill it with mana out of the pool so that the mana is physically on me. So if for some reason I don't have enough space right here for the crafting, I can move it. I'm hoping there's enough room there. Boom and boom. Grab all my runes. Should be 4. Where's the 4th rune? Oh, it's in my inventory. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so here are the 2 Midgard runes. And then we can put Earth and Spring. And now we have Greed. Let's just rotate those around. Okay, so that takes care of those and Midgard. Now we need Helheim. Helheim. So this one is Fire, Autumn, and Envy. With a head, looks like it can be any kind, and a gold ingot. So this one, I don't have Autumn or Envy, so we have to do Autumn. Autumn is going to be fire, air, leaves times 3, and a spider eye. Okay. And then Envy is going to be water and winter with mana diamond times 2. Okay. Let's go put those in there. So I'm going to do water, winter, 2 mana diamonds, water, winter, 2 mana diamonds. And more coal. Go get the perfect. Moving right along. That one. That one. So we got 3/4 definitely have another one. So do that. And that. And that. Put the dust up here. Grab water, winter, envy, and then make boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Sword. Regeneration potion. Boof. Why you no like me? I'm really very friendly. Holy cow. Why is there so much purple? Everything I see is covered in purple. Oh my gosh. So messy. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Whew. I forgot to turn it on again. I'm forgetful. Alright, we got pride, mana, wrath, energy, summer, energy? Energy? I don't remember energy. Autumn! Oh my gosh, we got autumn! That was the one we had to make next. Wahahaha! What luck. What luck. We got the one we needed to make next is the one we got. Wahahaha! And we got Thor. Alright, put that there. Put that there. Alright, so here's autumn. We've got summer. Energy. I have no idea what energy is. From Botanic Editions. Okay, here's wrath. More mana. And we got pride. That was really good on the runes. We got a lot. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we need fire, autumn, envy, any head, and we had heads accumulating during our battle, so I knew I had that. And a gold ingot. And I need 2 of them. I forgot to grab 2. Alright, so we'll do that. Alright, come over here. And it is boom, 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 boom. Boom. Now we need coal. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing on the mana over here? That one's empty. That one is an 1/8 full. And that one's still got over half, so between that one and that one, we've got like 3/4 of a pool. We've got an hour left, unless there's something really goofy with setting up the runic setup and getting the wandering trader over there to... Well, we might be able to get this open today. Oh no, Grinch is having trouble getting in again. That sucks. Okay, so there's... Oh, I think picked on. 1, 2... 3, 4. 3, 4. Turn that off. Always forgets to turn that off when I'm doing the crafting at this. I don't know why. Okay, move that over there, and then we want to move this one up here. That comes down here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So it appears the Gaia battle did not scale with the difficulty. Is the only thing I can think of. Which I'm thinking Rig mentioned that to me. That she was still vanilla. So I'm thinking with my extra vibranium upgrades that I put on here and everything, I'm very OP. I'm now up to what? 840 health. think rigs is like 2,600 or something. It's ridiculous. Good grief. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, now I gotta find all, make sure I get all the runes picked up. Don't want to lose any. There's 4 runes. Okay. There should be 5. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 of those. And then I put the fire back, the autumn back, the envy back. Okay, so we can put you back, we can put you back. You go in there. I can drop you in there. And I can take, wait. I can take you down to here. Okay. Alright, so now we're looking at you and you. And now for the... This is 3, 1, 3, -1 from center. Alright, so if I set my center... So if I set center, I have to be able to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Which that will work. So if I set center here, it would be 1, that should work too. So center's there. Then it would be 1, 2, 3, up 1, down 1. 1, 2, 3, up 1, down 1. Then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, down 2. Here it's up 2, down 2. And here it's 1, 1, 2, 3. And here it's 1, 2, 3. And here it's 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that is our crafting setup. That part is done. Alright, so now the next part is the things that go in the middle. So the Alf Steel Nugget, I have 1 Alf Steel Nugget. So I've got that. Let's look at the, whoops. Mana glass vial. I need 3 mana glass, which is just glass thrown into the pool. That's not a problem at all. We just need to get 3 glass. 1, oh, that's clear glass. I need regular glass. That is not showing me any glass. But I know I have glass as a recipe in a 2 system, so I have to probably come over here and look at glass. That's clear glass. Here. Glass. Please make me 100 glass. Even though I only need 3. . Thank you. You can work on the rest. Alright. We'll take the 3 glass. Throw them in the mana pool. That gives me mana glass. The mana glass goes boom, boom, boom. That gives me mana glass vials. And I only need 1 of them, so the other 2 can come over here. Oops, other way around. You come over here. Oh my gosh, stop it. Nope. Axe stays, those go. Okay. Alright. 2 down, 2 to go. Now we need a soul scribe, which is going to be a mana pearl with a mana steel ingot and a living wood twig. Living wood. What should we do? You and you to make out sticks. Oops. Use like on the diagonal to make a twig. And then I need mana steel, mana pearl. So like this. Pearl. Pearl. This. There is the soul scribe. Okay. That is all of that. So then I need to have mana on my person. So we need to fill this with mana. So I want to do this. I want to do this. And I want to do this. It's going to fill my ring. Oh, not full yet. It is now very full. Okay, so we now have a very full band of mana. So I have mana. I have the items I need to drop here. Let's put that down. I need to drop these 3 things down, and then we need to bring a wandering trader. Alright, so we're going to do fence. Make sure he does not escape here. So we need to get him over to here, the area of the ritual, and then trap him. Okay. Sleep. So it is fire with the Helheim. So fire and the Helheim are on the same side. Fire. So we do fire, fire, Helheim, and then the same thing on the opposite side. So you, and then do the other two, and they're gonna go you, you, whoops. You. Okay. Now we're going to No! You sneaky boys! I mean, it's okay if you stay in this general area. Hey, you two, come here. You come over here. Yeah, you, come here. Can you come? I need you to come back this way, just a little more. Come. I think you're in range. Okay, and I don't have my backpack on. 1, 2, 3. No. Ah, what am I missing? Where's the talk about the mead? Yes, rune rituals. What do I need to do to trigger them? Right-click the central rune holder. Nothing's happening. Thank you. Yay! Now, how much mana did that consume? Hardly anything. We can do it again. Glass. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, because I don't have another Alpsteel nugget. I need to put the mana back in to make another Alpsteel. Are you doing laundry today? Grinch has been doing laundry too. Sunday just seems to be a good laundry day. There's gonna be half a pool there, a quarter of a pool there, and a quarter of a pool there. There'll be enough to do. So that'll be a full pool's worth that I can do. Alpsteel. Then I need to switch it back and do switch it. Come on. No. I need to use no. You to stay there. Okay, Alpsteel, Nugget, Mana Glass Vial, Living Wood, 2 pieces to make a twig. Okay, you're full. I'm going to put you back in here. Then I need Mana Pearl here. Okay, so then you're going to be here, here, here. So there's that. I need 1 nugget, so I'll put that there. Okay, so now I need to put the runes back down. So it is fire with you. So it's going to be, excuse me, fire, you, fire, No, not my shield. What are you doing? No. What? No, are you doing? Fire. You. And these two. Yeah. Dang it, now I'm gonna have to sleep again. You. You. Stay put. Okay, right. Alright. Dude, now you're too far away. You need to come with me. You need to come this way. Come on. No, this way. You gotta come this way. Come on. No, come this way. I need you over here. I need you guys to come this way. Really? Really? How do we not have a boat in the system? Like, I am shocked and horrified. We do not have a boat in the system. No, 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 dude. No, 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 no. Here. Here. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that's close enough. Okay. Put that there. And need to drop you, you, and then right click. Yes! Boom, 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 boom. I am trying to make 2 of the blood of Kvasir so that I can make 2 mead of Kvasir so that Grinch and I can go to Alfheim, which I have just successfully done. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. So we can put these away, put these away, put these away, put these away, put these away. So the blood now gets mixed with honey. Boom, boom. So then I take the blood, I mix it with honey, and that makes the mead. JC is done adulting. Deed, 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 deed. Deed, deed, deed. Grinch, I have a drink for you. Are you available to come and have a drink? Hello! There is a drink in the top chest. In the bottom corner, it says Mead of Kvasir. I believe if memory serves, drinking that is what gives us the ability to walk through the portal and visit the mythical lands beyond. If I've remembered correctly, which I hope I have. I really hope I have. Hopefully. Hopefully I have. I'm just emptying my bag of the unnecessary things. The data model can stay here. The wand can stay here. The coal can stay here. You have to put your cow stuff away. JC very much adults. He's not all fun and games. I will take advantage of Grinch putting his cow stuff away to empty my backpack into the system. Because there are a few Alpine resources that we want to just grab a little bit of while we're there. You call lies. No, he does adult. That's what's allowing him to buy a house. He wouldn't be able to buy a house if he didn't adult. So, my goal is going to be to get the rest of the elemental craft bees done, the rest of the Ender IO bees done. I know that's been on the to-do list forever. The rest of the Botania bees. I want to get Mana Steel, Terra Steel, Alf Steel, Elemental, the purple one. I can't remember what the purple one is. Oh my gosh. There's one more. I know there's one more. I've just forgotten the name of it. Good grief. Well, there's another one. I know, right? There's first of all, there's so flippin' many. Drop another stack in there. And they are, I mean, there's just so many layers to those bees to do. But now that I know about the way of cloning them, I think they'll be easier for me to do. I hope. But I have a spreadsheet. It's got all 121 bees. Coming. So, if I'm right, then drinking the mead is what we need to do, and we should be able to walk through the portal now and visit the land of the dragons. And hopefully we do not get eaten by one right away. I have remembered correctly. Hot damn. So the good news is we did not spawn on top of a dragon. I was a little worried about that. Oh, I take that back. That could be a dragon there. That's sort of an unnatural circle right there. That makes me nervous. How they've layered the fire and ice dragons into Alfheim, I do not know. So I'm terribly curious how this is going to go. They're literally everywhere. Oh, gear. That makes me even more nervous. We need a waystone, which I did not bring. That was epic fail on my part. Let me make one quick. Oh, I can't because this doesn't go across dimensions. Oh, Grinch on top of things like always. You have it named and everything? Perfect. It's Alfheim has an H in it. It's Alfheim. Since you're the creator of the Waystone, can you correct that? That's yeah. Well, I'm just let's get it spelled right. No, no, bad timing for ads. JC is more responsible than most of us combined. That is actually probably two. I am picky. It is very important. Spelling is fundamental. Right after. There we go. Okay, so. And my flight wants to bug out on me right away, of course. There you go. Potox is now never going to spell correctly again. This is how this is going to work. Get. Oh, you guys. Ay, 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 ay. So, over here, somehow we have a dragon bone even though we haven't battled any dragons yet. Words are hard. Oh, Lord, you guys. You guys are funny. So funny. All right, so now we are on the hunt for dragons. Now, that is something I've noticed. The terrain is very uneven here. Very. I don't know if it's just the biome is different or what. So we have obviously infinite living rock now, which is great. Oh, found one, a big beige. Okay, wait. Wait. A dead big beige. Okay, you can collect undead. Okay, no, I don't like the idea of undead dragons. That's oh jeez. Okay, I have found a living dragon. I have a living dragon. Living dragon. It's white. It's right in front of me. It is loud. It is dead. It's also on fire. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, it had wait 416,000 HP for 416,000 HP, and you cut it up like butter. Showing that on stream now. 416,406. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we have to harvest the body with an empty hand. Oh no! We have to harvest it. Yep. And then we also have to harvest it with bottles to get the blood, which I should have brought bottles. I just grabbed 4 stacks of bottles. What type was that one? That one was ice. Was that an ice drag? Oh, data models. I didn't think about data models. I know. Epic fail. Epic fail, cat. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I know. I know. This is more now of an exploration. We're just gonna get started. The real hunt will be later. But we don't want to waste any more kills when we could be getting points on data models. Rig, thank you for saying that. That would have been awful. I need... Oh no, we don't want that. So whatever happened, the server just was able to survive it, so that's good. Model. So here... Something was very close to killing you, which that's kind of scary because, you know, you're really strong. One. 2 and 3. You have an annoying chime effect going on. I'm surprised. So this one was just sitting here on frozen gravel. Is its lair near here? Oh, I see what you ran into. I see what you ran into. I think you ran into that guy down there. There's an evoker down there at the bottom of that hole. He looks like a wandering trader from a distance, but then you get closer. The dragon was under his nest. Oh, up here. Aha! I thought that's what that round circle was. Get all the nugs. That thing down there was a boss of some kind because it had the purple... Yeah, not a lot of treasure on here. That was like a baby dragon. Like a young one, because this is not a very big nest. don't go back that way. You found more nest chests here. More nest chests. Aha! I see what you said. I ain't flight. Come on, flight. No, dang it. Some nugs, a couple of books. Some iron ingots. Definitely nothing huge as far as loot. Very poor loot. It's the dragon blood and the scales and what all the other the dragon blood especially is going to be the important part, which is why we need the bottles. But these like round circles would be the surface. Okay, see the big black spot to the southeast where there's gold, piles of gold? That's definitely another dragon. Oh, there's a dead one. There's a red dragon on the gold pile. Yep. So that dead one we can harvest like the skull from. Yep, we want to kill that one. But then when we harvest it, I want to harvest it using the bottles. Wow, so this one only had 29,000. But I got 5 fire dragon blood. Again, not much in the way of loot at all. Another silver east of here. Alright, so the red dragons are going to get us fire blood. Flight, come on. The battle is going to be over by the time I get there because I'm having to run jump. Fire, ice, and lightning, yep. That one was 30,000. Okay, I'm trying. Here's another big corpse. Which I believe. Okay, so now the silver, if I do, hang on. This is ice dragon blood. So we've got fire, ice, and then lightning. Which that should be black. For the big dragons, you're going to want to look underground. Their lairs are going to be under the ground. And they're going to be big giant caves. They'll be the stronger dragons. These surface dragons are the younger dragons. Potox is right. If you find one of the big nests, you can often find eggs. Remember to scan the gold silver piles. Help you find the big underground dragon for the eggs. Remember to scan the gold and silver piles. Help you find the big underground dragons for the eggs. Oh, yeah. Because you can use the scanner on the piles because there are also piles inside the big underground ones. And then you can use the scanner to search for those underground. Oh my god, that is cool. So we have tons of corpses. You want to see Grinch take on a big one. That was a big lightning dragon corpse. Yep, we're going to have to leave shortly to get a Kumadori. So I'm gotten from my looting stuff must be all yeeting over to Grinch's backpack because I haven't gotten anything. But I do have the fire dragon and the ice dragon blood. Yes, it is. Okay, well, good. I'm glad it's going somewhere. Have you gotten any skulls that you could touch? There we go. So we should have a fire dragon skull. There we go. So we have the lightning dragon skull. We've got the... There we go. Okay. So we have all three of the skulls. We have 2 of the 3 bloods. The bloods get used in the dragon forges. Gotcha. We have to find the eggs because we need to raise baby dragons as pets to use them in our forges as our source of fire or ice or lightning. Can we ride them? Yes. Yes, we can ride them. If memory serves me right, they are mounts. And attack, and they come with dragon armor. Or you can build dragon armor for them, and they use breath attacks. Yes. And yes. I usually don't leave until 5, and Akumidori knows this, so it's okay. We'll be fine. So we have a whole new world to be exploring. That was a great new word I created there. So we will be... Boop! Big deep hole. Where did you find a big deep hole? Was it the one right in front of us? That is a big deep hole. Oh, interesting. One forge can be used for all the ingots? I thought it used to be you had to have a separate one for each. That is a big hole. Lunite from Botania. What? Grabbing some of that because I don't know what it is. But yes, we'll definitely want to use the scanner on those coaling piles. We can use those to find more underground. Aha! Here's what I was looking for. Elementium ore. That is going to be handy. I'll just grab some of that while we're here. We do. I just don't always remember to use it. Because silly me, I put it on the other side of my keyboard from where my walking around hand is. Fuchsite. Interesting. Lots of materials. If I, like, walk right into a dragon, I'm gonna be really mad. Yep, we will see you later. I'm just running around grabbing... Oh, no, 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 we don't want him. That's gold ore. I don't want to have anything to do with Mr. Evoker Dude if he almost killed Grinch. Wow. Is the other one not here? I forget the name. The other one. What would the other one be? I don't think Alf Steel has a ore. Alf Steel? What comes after Alf Steel? I don't think Elf Steel has an ore. I could be wrong. Hey, you! Stop following me. Rosie Talk. Dude. Hello. I've literally just been running chasing that ore. And then I ran away from one of those evoker dudes. Like, I saw his butt, and I'm like, I'm running the other way. I'm just running past you. Cat is very happy. We made it. You've managed to kill. So maybe that one was just a real special one. Alamar. Alamar? Yeah, this is just gold. Which we're good on gold. We've got the gold bee. It's been working. Every now and then I encounter an otherwise normal mob that does the thing that the mimic cubes do. See, I think that is what that's what JC ran into. That stray had the same ability that the mimic cubes do, and that's what caused the server to crash. But it must not overwhelm the server all the time, because you ran into that same thing earlier and you survived it. Well, we have... Yeah, I was gonna say, most of the time, once that thing starts, it's like game over. Well, the alarm has sounded. It is time for us to go and get a Kimidori and get her home, and we will continue our explorations, continue gathering dragon's blood, and then figure out how to build a forge. And it's good to know we only need to build one forge, because, I mean, that saves extra work we don't need to do. So yeah. So yeah, that is great news. I'm so happy we made it. Alfheim unlocked. Do. Absolutely great progress today. I got my spreadsheet started for the bees, so I can start tackling making all of the bees that I can to get caught up as far as elemental craft and Botania and some of these other mods that I've worked my way through, but I haven't necessarily gotten all the bees done for them. We've battled Gaia. I have a couple left to do for myself, and then Grinch has his 6 to do. And we have the data models so that we can set up data models, get the data models in for the deep learner for each of the 3 dragons, and then get to work on getting those up and running. And Gaia data model is already up to 4. 5. We're already up to 5. All by myself without dying. Yes! Yay me. So, very productive day. Very happy about that. So, we'll continue doing work. And that also reminds me, pushes us forward here We've now unlocked steel casing. So now we just need to be able to make blocks of the 3 dragon steels to be able to make a steel casing. Dun, dun, dun. So that is our next progress point. We will get to work on that, and hopefully soon, mechanism will be unlocked. So thank you for hanging out with me today. We will see you very soon. Hopefully we'll have time for a bonus stream at least once this week while I'm off work. We'll see how it goes. I have a lot of other things going on this week I have to take care of, but we'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye!